No matter if it's the drift tracks, curvy mountain roads, or off-road dirt rallies. The Maruti Zen. Oh, not her. I am talking about the OG Maruti Zen, also known as the Suzuki Cervo Mode, which has won the hearts of enthusiasts with its nimble handling and peppy engine. But what if I told you there's a four-wheel drive cousin that most people have never even heard of?
What?
Today, we're diving deep into the Cervo Mode, the car that the Maruti Zen was modeled after, uncovering its hidden AWD variant and exploring how we can turn our own Zens into four-wheel drive. But before that, let's have a quick history lesson. In 1990, after 3 successful
Bro, in 90s we had color footages.
Oh sorry. So in 1990, after 3 successful servo launches, Suzuki introduced the 4th generation servo, calling it Cervo Mode. Again, targeting female buyers. Came with 4WD or 2WD option, manual or automatic, 3 or 5-door body styles. Look at those side skirts, rear diffuser, and spoiler on the special edition. Even those special Pirelli P700Z wheels, turbocharged engines, but undertuned as per Japanese gentleman's agreement. I could talk about 30 different variants this car was offered in Japan and how they became a tuner's favorite, but not today. That's for another video. At the same time over in India, Maruti was expanding its lineup, so in 1993, they launched the Cervo Mode as the Maruti Zen. By the time it came to India, the Zen became little fat by swallowing a G10 engine.
Did you actually think that joke was funny? That wasn't. Nobody is laughing.
Stop it. Get some help.
The real reason we're here is for how can we turn our Maruti Zen into a four-wheel drive beast? You might ask, how is it possible in this front-wheel drive car? Aren't four-wheel drive cars built from the ground up for that purpose? Yes, they are, but not Suzuki. They are chill like that. They had a trick up their sleeve. More than 80% of Japanese Suzuki cars were offered in 4WD configurations, so they cleverly designed all their chassis to accommodate all types of drivetrains. That means our Zen still has the same floor as the 4WD version. Absolutely no difference.
Wow.
So, how do we convert the Zen? 4 main things. That's all? Well, yeah. And of course, some nuts and bolts to secure everything in place. Before you go crazy buying parts, we need a solid plan. We need to decide, based on the engine and transmission we choose, we might have to cut the car up.
Oh my God! Whoa, 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 whoa!
No, we are not about that life. We love our Zen too much to cut it up. Let's keep the car's body intact. So here is the non-invasive options. Option 1. Full 4WD transmission swap. As the Zen came with G-Series engine like the G10, we can mate any four-wheel drive transverse-mounted transmission. Man, that's a mouthful. Or swap in a 4WD transaxle from a Swift, Baleno. Yeah, they also used to come in 4WD options, don't fret now. This keeps the engine in the same position, while the transmission sends power to both front and rear wheels. Option 2. An easier route with bevel box conversion. Keep the existing engine and transmission. Add a bevel box to the right output shaft. This means we also need to install an LSD inside the existing transmission. Option 3. Full drivetrain swap. If you want to go wild, you could take the Honda CR-V's AWD system with K24 engine, which was sold in India with both manual and automatic. Now that we have a transmission setup, rest we need are a properly sized prop shaft to send power to the rear, a smaller fuel tank to make space for the drive shaft, A rear solid axle. We can use the Maruti Eco's rear axle, which has a similar track width. Though shock absorber placement will need to be shifted to the front side of the axle, just like the Zen. So, are we done? Is that all we need? We are almost at the end. As with any project car, some things need custom fabrication. The 4WD transmission or bevel box might need extra mounting brackets. The midsection of the prop shaft needs a support mount. Stiffer rear springs will help reduce bouncing during acceleration. Yes, with all of this planned out right, you can finally have a 4WD Zen that you can brag about to your neighbors. I hope we soon see some wild real drift actions on our mountain roads. That's the 4WD Zen conversion in a nutshell. If you enjoyed learning about rare Suzuki variants, make sure to like this video and subscribe because I'll be covering more hidden JDM versions of Indian cars soon. Also, would you have bought a four-wheel drive Zen if it was sold in India? Drop your thoughts in the comments.